Hello guys, this is your favorite Murtad Adam once again back with you guys, and today I have a very good topic once again. As always, I bring the most controversial topics ever. But that's what it is with me anyhow. So yes, uh Quran chapter number 112, which is called the Surah Al-Ikhlas, chapter of Ikhlas. So chapter of Ikhlas is one of the most important chapter for any Muslim. When I was a Muslim, I was told by different imams, not just one, by different imams, that if you recite this chapter 4 times, it is as if you have recited the whole Quran. So it is 1/4 of Quran in itself. So this chapter is so important that it is called 1/4 of the whole Quran. And it's a very small chapter. Okay, it's a very small chapter, 4 verses, and you are done. Okay, so in these 4 verses, we are going to look what it says, but I'm going to focus on the word ahad over here. So the verse 1 says, Kul huwallahu ahad. Okay, it says, say he, Allah, is ahad. Okay, so now let me just give you some background. For background, I have to go and I have to show you my my notepad screen, uh, and I will show you the difference of what ahad is. So basically there are two words in Arabic. One is called wahid. When it comes to Wahid, it is one, O-N-E, one, or number one. Okay, that's Wahid. When it says Ahad, there is no wow. The first wow is not there. This wow is not here in Ahad. But you can make different. So, for example, you can say Hamza Zabar Ahadin. Okay, so this is how it is shown in or Ahadun, uh, and it becomes still becomes one. Interesting. So this is the background. Remember these two words, and then I'm going to go into details of these two words now from Quran. I don't have to go anywhere else to say something, you know, because Quran contradicts itself in so many places that I don't actually have to go anywhere outside Quran to refute Quran. I will refute it from Quran itself. So let me go back to Quran. Okay, once again, let me show the Quran again. Uh, and Surah Ikhlas. Okay, once again, say what it says. Here it says D1. Okay, and I will show you what D1 is actually. Because if you remember my previous live streams, you know that Al means the in Arabic. Alif Lam. Al is the. There is no Al here. Okay, but yet they translate it as D1. Okay, so let's see if ahad in Arabic in Quran itself can refute Kul huwallahu ahad as being as the one. Within this verse, within this surah, let's go to the last verse of this surah. This surah only have 4 verses. Okay, let's go to the last surah. Let's see what it says. It says, Walam yakun lahu kufuwan ahad. Once again, ahad, same word. Okay, same word. Alif, Hamza, Zabar, Ha, Zabar, Dal, double pesh. Same word, but here what are they translating it as? Any. And in braces you will see one. So suddenly from the word on the top to the word on the bottom, same chapter, 4 verses, the meaning of the word suddenly changed. Walam yakullahu kufuwan ahad. It is the same word. Did I enable? Okay, I don't think if I've enabled audio. Hold on, let me just remove this. Stop sharing. Let me show you how they actually pronounce it by themselves. Share audio. So listen.
أحد
Okay, did you hear what they said?
أحد
Ahad. Okay,
أحد
all right. Let's go to the top one.
أحد
Any difference?
أحد.
I'm just clicking the word and it is pronouncing by themselves.
أحد.
No difference. Here it is Divan, but if you look at the translations of the last verse, it will be anyone. None are comparable to him. Okay. Never him anyone equivalent. Okay. Never have been anyone. Okay. And equal to him has never been anyone. Okay. Co-equal, none could be co-equal. Co-equal or comparable to him. Once again, none is comparable to him. Any equivalent. So yes, ahad par Quran is anyone or one of, some of, any of, not the one. Okay. Once again, is there any other verses in Quran which shows the same dilemma? Let's go to another verse. This is Quran chapter number 90, verse number 5. What does it says?
أحد.
Ahad. What does it says?
أحد.
Perfect. What is the translation? Anyone. What does it say? Do they think no one has the power over them? Or do they think anyone has the power of them? Do they think no one has the power? No one co-equal? Anyone co-equal? Anyone can overcome? Okay. So what is Allah saying over here? Allah is saying, does he think that not has the power over him by anyone? Allah is saying, anyone, bring anyone. They don't have the power over him. Okay, this is how Mubin the Quran is. And this is how they run away left, right, and center in trying to explain Ahad. Once again, let's see another verse. Quran chapter number 90, verse number 7. Once again, listen to the word.
أحد.
Same word, Ahad. What does it says? The translation says anyone. It doesn't say the one. It says anyone. What does it? Does he think that not sees him? Anyone.
أحد.
Does he think that anyone doesn't see him? Okay, the
أحد.
word is ahad, but the translation is anyone, not the one. Because if you do the translation the one over here, it will destroy the whole meaning. Let's go to another verse. Quran chapter number 89, verse number 25. Let's see the ahad again.
أحد.
Once again, another ahad. What is it saying? So that they not will punish his punishment, Allah's punishment, anyone. So there will be no one who will run away from the Allah's punishment. Okay. Once again, 89:25. We can go to another one. We can go to Quran chapter number 72, verse number 20. Like if they want to do ahad as the put the over here on everything. Okay, look, listen to this.
أحد.
Now this is ahada. There is an alif over here. Once again, but there's a ending. So once again, they will translate it at anyone. And even if you leave that because there is an alif and ahada, because the alif is connecting end, it will still we still have enough ahad. Okay. So once again, we will go here. Another Quran 72, verse number 22. Now the ahad is in the middle. Same thing. Anyone. How many verses do I need to give? Quran 72, verse number 18. Quran 11, verse number 81. Let's go there as well. Let's see that. Once again, the word, where is the word? Ahad. Any one of you. So now it's ahad.
أحد.
Ahadun. Any one of you. Ilah. Except your wife. Okay. So now, how can, when you go to Quran chapter number 112, 1, suddenly this ahad becomes
أحد.
one, rather the one. It cannot become the one. It's impossible. And you know, this is the most important chapter of Quran. It's not a like normal chapter. That shows how wrongly Quran was preserved, in other words. They don't even know what is written in there. And they just kept on doing that until now. And that's ahad. So now the Muslim comes back and they say Allah cannot use Wahid for himself because Wahid is number one. Okay, that's what the claim is of Muslim. So I have to debunk that claim as well. So let's debunk that claim. In Quran chapter number 16 verse number 51, what does it says? Wakala, and Allah said that Allah has no take gods. So do not take any gods except Allah. Two, innama huwal ilahun wahid.
واحد
Wahid, okay? Wahid, because Allah is one. That's what this verse is saying. This is Quran chapter number 16, verse number 51. This is Makar Allah. Simple as that. Or the Makar Insan, okay? Who has written this Quran after Muhammad died, 300 years after Muhammad died. They didn't even know what was happening. Muhammad stole this. Where did Muhammad steal this? Kul huwallahu ahad. I will show you that as well. But let's go to another surah, because right now they will say that this wahid is for ilah. Ilah means God. Okay, it is with capital G, by the way. But once again, it is Allah is saying. Who's saying? Call Allah. Allah is saying. But once again, they will say, oh no, it doesn't say Allah. Let's go to another verse. Quran chapter number 38, verse number 65. What does it say? Wama min ilahi illa Allahu al-Wahidu.
الواحد
Al-Wahidu. So now this is actually the one. Why? Because Al means the, Wahid means one. And this verse is actually showing that Allah is Al-Wahid.
الواحد
Okay. Now this is the word which should be there in Quran chapter number 112, verse number 1. This is the word which should be there. So now all the theories of these Muslims who comes back and say left, right, and center, try to denounce that, oh, you Christians, you do not know Arabic, you do not know Jack. Dude, your own Quran destroys each and every motive of yours. You say that in Quran Allah cannot use one for himself. He did that. You say Wahid, Ahad means the one. Hey, this is the one. Al Wahid. That's simple Arabic. That is simple Arabic. You do not have to go too far away. You do not have to go too far away. Let's go to Quran chapter number 40, verse number 16. Let's look another one. 40/16. Let's look another one. Okay. Lillah, for Allah. Al Wahid.
الواحد
Al Wahid, again, the one, the one. So no matter how you go, no matter which verse you go, you will have this kind of a problem. Now, why verse number 112/1? It shows He is Allah, one and undivisible. Come on, where does it say one and indivisible? It is the one. How does it the one? How does Ahad is the one? So if we look at, if we look at it, let me stop my share again. Let me go to another screen. This is application window. Same. Where is it? Okay. Why is it stuck? New. Don't save. Al, which is the, Wahid means one, and that's what the Quran verse was saying. Al Wahid. That is combining the two. It is the one. Simple. And Quran already used it. So you cannot just come back and say to me, oh, in Quran, Allah could not use Al Wahid. Allah used that. Allah used that. This is the most hypocrite thing ever, and that's why Quran is written by some 7th century Arabia who does not know jack about Arabic. You know where he actually took it? I'll actually have to show you that as well. So he took it from the Sama, Deuteronomy 6:4. Uh, Let me show that. So because Muhammad had the habit of talking with Jews, and that's what happened when this thing happened. So Jews were talking, Jews were saying, Sama Yazrael, Yahweh Elohim, Yahweh Ahad. That's what Jews were saying it. He just took it from there and he said, say, Kul, your Allah is Ahad. That's how simple it is. That's how simple it is. And that's a full stop there then. There's a full stop there. So this is where he took it. Because Hebrew, like that time when Muhammad was there in Arabia, Arabic was not even a written scripture. Like they had very little vowels. They have very little zer zabar pesh, which we call it as uh, shadda, diacritical markings for the written. They didn't had all these things. They would listen to something and they will proclaim it. And then Allah used ahad. Allah said simply used ahad. So even in Quran, certain other passages that you will see where ahad would be used at one as well, left, right, and center. They will have to move the translation of a single word from left to right to left. Why? Because they have to. Otherwise, they are stuck in that notion that Arabic of the Quran is the most primitive Arabic ever. Until from the last 1400 years, they are trying to change their Arabic language, and they're still doing that since the beginning based on what is written in Quran because they have to make sure that Quran is right. That's how stupid it is. That's how idiotic it is. That's how bad it is. You cannot justify that unless you come up and start making accusations and deceptions and lies, and because that's makar Allah. That's how it is. That's how it is. And Abu Cyrus once again. All right, I'm gonna end this and I'm gonna send you an invite for a new one. So guys, this is the main video. It is only 17 minutes. Share, spread the word, destroy these stupid cult that they call themselves Islam, and show the deception of Allah. That is makar Allah, nothing more. Have fun. Have a blessed time wherever you are. Stay blessed. God bless you. Have a peaceful day, time, evening, wherever you are. And I'm opening another live because Abu Cyrus just wanted me to go live. So I am going live right after this again. And this will be discussion with Abu Cyrus. Have a blessed day, evening, or night, wherever you are. God bless you guys. Bye bye.